Let's talk about cost pain points. Some projects are small, others have a budget of millions of dollars. But for all of them, you need to answer the question, how much is this going to cost? The first pain point comes right at the beginning, right? Needing to purchase the software before you can start developing. Then even with the software, accurate pricing can be difficult to determine, and it's common to have integration projects change pretty drastically from inception to completion. The simple solution for that, as we mentioned, is that you can download Ignition for free, and that free version comes with a 2-hour trial that you can reset as many times as you want as you're evaluating Ignition or building out a project. And then when you decide that you want to purchase a license, the prices are all transparently listed on our website. So to put it bluntly, some SCADA platforms are expensive beyond any practical use, and integrators are charged for tech support, and those support fees can be extremely high. While Ignition is affordably licensed by the server, and we also provide free tech support for our integrators, and you get 90 days of free phone support with any license that you purchase, and then also you get reasonably priced annual support tiers as well.
So it's one thing to buy a SCADA platform, but it's an entirely different thing to use it effectively. When it comes to training, one pain point that always comes up is that in-person training is expensive. Even when you have training in a platform, there's no easy way to get help from fellow integrators when you have a specific problem. Ignition has Inductive University, a free online training platform where you can learn Ignition at your own pace, get certified, and even use it as a reference if you have general questions. The forum is full of helpful advice, sneak peeks of upcoming updates, and a whole lot more. And the URL is right here at the bottom of the slide. Let's say you implement Ignition and ease your pain points. What's next? Well, then it's time to future-proof your system. Without the frustration of pain points, you're free to continually add new functionality and increase the size of your system. The free resources on the Ignition Exchange can accelerate and supplement development. Ignition's versatility frees you to consider new architectures, new business strategies, and because the system is hardware agnostic, you can investigate new technologies. With that, I'll pass things back over to you, Ken.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. So just to sum things up with Ignition here, your limitations are freed up. There's no limits on the hardware or other software you can use, and it's all available to you. There's no more licensing hassles. Unlimited licensing means you get to be adaptable to whatever project you're working on. And Ignition is easy to use, easy to learn, and there are free resources to help get you started. And we didn't even mention yet that Ignition has a quick start feature built right in. And there was a question that came in earlier about, can we share the URL for that training again, please? So the free online training, we'll have a slide here in a second, which will have that URL on it. But then also we have our training classes, which you can get to on our website. So we'll show you all that again. So stay tuned. Speaking of quick, fast deployment, you can spin up clients when you need them and where you need them. You have a flexible architecture. Ignition's modularity means you can pick and choose what you need for the specific project and orient your system with what makes sense for the project. And the best part is you get an all-in-one platform. If you've never tried Ignition for yourself, certainly you can just go download it. Get the most recent version of Ignition, 8.1.20 right now off our website. It only takes 3 minutes to download, and then you can use the trial for as long as you want, absolutely free. I mentioned that training site. So this is that URL, inductiveuniversity.com. We've got hundreds of free training videos there, so you can learn Ignition step by step at your own pace. And we've also got a comprehensive online user manual that you can refer to anytime. That's the docs.inductiveautomation.com. And then if you're looking for a more formal training program, just on our website, you can go under support, and then there'll be training right there on the website, and then you can go and look at all the different classes.